What's up, guys? Mr. Lee Redmond here, and welcome back to episode number 5 of the Linton Hotspur story. We are now at the end of December. I am coming back a little later than I actually wanted to. I was going to come back for the Stony Burn Kings Alex Jack Cup quarter final. Unfortunately, a pop up which came up while I was recording meant that I actually had to stop. So we will be playing the next league game. So let's go and see how we have been doing. It's gone pretty well. So our last game was a 3-3 draw at home to Livingston United, thanks to a last minute Henderson equaliser. We then went 5 to Pumphurst and we beat him 5-1. Kieran Cadden put us 1-0 up inside 15 minutes again. Ben Fitton then made it 2-0. And a couple of minutes later, though, we conceded with a Finn McDonald scoring. And that is actually how it stayed until half time. However, in the second half, we took control. Andrew McIntyre scoring 2 goals in a space of 7 minutes made it 4-1. And with a couple of minutes to go, our right winger Jordan Elliott made it 5 to round off a comprehensive win. We then faced Bathgate Thistle at home, and a solitary Matteo Malasco with just 20 minutes to go gave us the win. This was actually quite a tight game, to be fair, against Bathgate, who are close to the top 3, but thankfully we came out 1-0 winners. We then followed that up by beating Foldhouse 2-1 at home. It didn't start too well when Mackenzie Shanley, actually put them 1-0 up in 25 minutes. But thankfully, Daniel McLeod scored a header from a corner on the stroke of half time, so we went in level. Alexander Robertson actually got sent off in the 78th minute, and then from the resulting free kick, the ball was played over the top, and you had Ronan Cleland and about 2 or 3 other players completely free on the edge of the box. He just took a couple of steps in and buried it in a bomb corner, and we came out 2-1 winners. We then took a break from the league to play Lowland League side Albion Rovers in the cup. We actually took the lead through Jordan Elliott just 7 minutes into the game, but from about the half-hour mark, Albion started to dictate the game, and then unfortunately we weren't able to hold on as Joe Bevan actually equalised to put it 1-1 before halftime, and that is how it stayed. However, just after halftime, Tyler Denholm actually made it 2-1, and that is kind of how it stayed. We did have a couple of chances in the second half to do something, but they also had a few as well. So it was quite even throughout it, but Albion showed their class and why they're like 4 tiers above us to end out 2-1 winners. We then went back into league against Lochgelly Albert. This one was a little bit disappointing. We ended up drawing 1-1. Campbell Cummins actually puts us 1-0 up just after the hour mark. However, we were unable to hold out as a penalty with 5 minutes to go actually gave Lochgelly the equaliser. Also, wasn't helping was that Kieran Cadden actually got injured in the I think it was in the Lochgelly game, not Lochgelly game, Albion game. So he missed this and has actually not played since. We then played Armadale Thistle in the Kings Cup third round, and we ended up losing 2-1. They took the lead through Chris Hersey, in the 23rd minute, but we responded quite quickly thanks to a Daniel McLeod penalty, which actually made it 1-1. However, Chris, I don't even know how to say it, I'll just say it. Akam Hersey actually scored just after the hour mark to make it 2-1, and that is how it stayed. To be fair, a lot of chances were there, so I think you could safely say that was deserved. We then played Hoyk Royal Albert in the league, and we won 3-1. Stopped scoring in the first half in the last couple of games, but thankfully Paul Hunter put us 1-0 up right on the hour mark. 9 minutes later, Ben Fitton made it 2-0. It was squeaky bum time with 10 minutes to go as Stuart Kelly pulled one back for full house, but luckily Archie Baird made it 3-1 with 7 minutes to go, and we saw out the rest of the game. We then followed that up with a 1-0 win over Edinburgh thanks to Jordan Elliott just before the half-hour mark. Another win, which made it two in a row. We then went to West Calder United, and as you can see, we made it 3-1. We scored in the first 15 minutes again. Liam Strong, I think, in about 45 seconds, to be fair. Campbell Cummins then made it 2-0 from the penalty spot on the 20th minute. We did made it 3-0 in the second half through Ben Fitton. However, 60 seconds later, Jason King pulled one back, but we were able to hold out and play out the rest of the game. We did have a couple more chances to score, but we didn't take them. However, we ended up winning 3-1 to make it 3 league wins in a row. And then the big one, which was the Alex Jack Cup quarter-final at Stonyburn. So we took the lead through Ben Fitton in the 39th minute. Wayne Pearce actually then equalised for their Stonyburn with just under half an hour to go. But thankfully, Jordan Elliott put us 2-1 up just a couple of minutes later, when making it 2-1 with 20 minutes to go. Wayne Pearce actually did have a goal disallowed after that, and Stonyburn started to apply the pressure. However, with 10 minutes to go, David Brown made it 3-1, and we were able to see out the rest of the tie. We are in the semi-finals, and as you will see, we are away to Dalkeith Thistle in that game. So yeah, we're out with 2 cups, East of Scotland and the King's Cup. We've done well in the league, only dropping points in 1 game since our last draw. But importantly, we are through to the semi-finals of the Alex Jack Cup. Let's have a look at the league. As you can see, we are top by 9 points, and then more importantly, 18 points clear of Edinburgh. We have 13 games to go, so we are in a very good position. In regards to the actual Alex Jack Cup, as you can see, we're away to Dalkeith Thistle. The other game is Edinburgh South against Burt Island Shipyard. So that will be quite interesting to see. Squad wise or stats wise, can have a look at that quickly. Leading goal scorer still, despite him being out injured, is Kieran Cannon. He's on 22 goals. Liam Strong is out there with 17 assists. We do have Paul Hunter actually on 10 assists, so we actually have 2 players now who are actually in double figures. Kieran Cannon is still injured, 7 days, but he should be all right, to be fair. I won't play him in the Harthill Royal game, just because that's is 6 days, but I think we're okay. As you can see, the transfer window is now open. So this could be an interesting January because quite a few players are wanted. Let's have a quick look actually. Daniel McLeod, East Craggy. Archie Baird, St Peters, New Elgin, Brinkin Vicks. Argus Henderson. Whereas, John McCauley, 20 clubs want him, which is about the same as when we were in pre-season as well. So quite a few clubs want him. Quite a few clubs. Obviously, it's going to be a bit difficult because we're all amateurs. Most of them are amateurs anyway. So if they are, they can go freely. They don't need to offer me anything. They just go straight to the actual players. This will be interesting to see. Obviously, we can do the same as well, but hopefully we can keep the same team and not make too many signings or too much disruption. When, to put it bluntly, we've got a decent squad and we're doing really well. I will only play the Harthill Royal game in this one, so we'll get on to that. Luckily, this is a custom database, and I've always found that custom databases do run very quickly. There we go. Local Welfare are offering a trial to him, so I reject those every single time, unless he comes back and moans about it, which in pre-season he didn't. And it doesn't look like he will now. God. So yeah, Ben Fitton's showing good progress, which is good to see. 19 as well. So here we are, Harthill Royal. So there won't be any changes to the team because there doesn't need to be. Campbell Cummins, yeah, I'll keep him in for the first half at least. See how he does. But let's get into the Harthill Royal game. First against third. So another chance to hopefully extend the leads over some of the teams. So I will, if I can't, McIntyre, he's at the bar on that one. I'm going to pause it because I keep doing this and I keep getting beaten to it. I am going to move it to the league table. Don't know why we need two lots of stats. So Hunter throwing to Fitton, swings over. Strong, good, just past the post. I was going to say good save, but I think I might have flicked off the post again. So you got Harthill Rowan third, Livingston United second. I think I just saw Livingston lead. Penalty, nice. And this should be Daniel McLeod. Maybe not, it's left footer. Campbell Cummins. Misses. Damn it. Might want to put a thingy back on that. Not a great start. Livingston United are winning. Great. That's annoying. Normally it's Daniel McLeod that takes the penalties. I have to have we might as well look now, to be fair. What is his penalty taken? 6. Actually, to be fair, I think despite his miss, it actually is better than McLeod. McLeod is 5. Not great stats at all, but free kick. Cleared it. Not very far. Has come back in. Oh, I thought I was going to loop over then, but landed on the roof of the net. So another corner to Harthill. Henry's about to swing it over. Swings it over. We clear it. Gets played back in. Clear it again onto the edge of the box. Blocked. And, oh no. They're probably going to score directly from this free kick, aren't they? I'm sure this guy scored against me last time as well. Oh, he didn't. Just past the post. Normally, if they build up to like a corner or a free kick like that, it normally means it's going in. But thankfully, it didn't. We're now at half time. Any changes? Well, Liam Strong's not having a good game. So we'll bring in Duncan. Campbell Cummins, as you can see, is literally having a poor game. So we'll bring in David Brown. Did score on his first substitute appearance. So here's hoping he does it again. Livingston United still 1-0 up. Not much going on so far. Oh, we go off corner. Cleland swings it in. It gets defended. Back out to Cleland. To Fitton, who bends it. Oh, he hits a bar. That's twice now we've hit a bar. 2 bars and maybe 1 post. So they have a throw in. We get our foot in, but we don't win it back because it's 2-on-1. McLaughlin running with it. Plays it inside to Ballard. Plays it to Robertson, who scores. Damn it. I'm pretty sure he scored against me in the last game as well. I think there's 2 Robertsons as well. And they both scored. So Callum Robertson again with a free kick. Taking so long, the spray's disappeared. Pings it over and it's 2-0. Just had a feeling that was going to go in. Straight so quickly. We're going to go attacking and see if we can do anything. 3 goals in 3 minutes after missing a penalty. I'm pretty sure that happened in the last game, actually. They had both of the Robertsons scored goals. This one's obviously the same one, but yeah. And I just don't think it's going to happen by the looks of it. A couple of minutes to go. Well, it wasn't to be, unfortunately. Ended up losing 2-0 to Harthill Royal, who were in 3rd place as well. One of our closest rivals. I mean, that puts them 10 points off. Livingston United winning 1 as well. So 2 more games, and then that is like a third, 2/3 of the way through. I am missing again after Gelly Albert, so that's when we don't play. But yeah, the next game we will be playing is going to be the semi-final against Dalkeith Thistle. So we will have played 6 more league games in that time. So yeah, but that's it for this episode, guys. Leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe, and as always, take it easy.